Hi, I'm Bob Getty, and I want to take a moment to introduce this tape. It's a gift from us here at your dealership. We sold you the car, and now we're going to help you keep it in like-new condition by servicing it for you. The tape is loaded with information about owning and operating your new Pontiac, and how to keep it on the road for years to come. There's an explanation of maintenance you can do yourself, like checking engine fluids, as well as service that we're equipped to handle for you, like oil changes and other regular scheduled maintenance. Our service department is here to help you. Get to know us. Ask us any questions you might have about the operation and maintenance of your new car. Now sit back and watch the tape. And then, please give us your comments by filling out and returning the enclosed survey. Enjoy your new Pontiac and this videotape. Come see us soon. And from Mr. Goodwrench, we're serious about putting service back in the service department.
You know, the people who made your new Pontiac and the dealership that sold it to you and is going to service it for you take great pride in the engineering and craftsmanship that make Pontiac one of the finest road cars in the world. We build excitement, and we mean it, and that means automobiles that deliver performance, quality, and continuing customer satisfaction.
That's what this videotape is all about.
Right.
Helping you get the greatest satisfaction from your new Pontiac and helping you protect your investment by maintaining your car in peak condition. The tape is full of practical tips and useful information about your new car, about its special features, about Pontiac's outstanding vehicle warranty program, about keeping your new Pontiac looking great and running strong, about preventive maintenance and seasonal maintenance. Lots and lots of news you can use about your new car. One place to start is with two vital sources of information delivered with every Pontiac, your warranty booklet and your owner's manual, which includes the maintenance schedule. Keep them with the car. A convenient place to store them is in the glove box envelope. And let's get going, okay? Beginning with a little background. If you haven't bought a new car in a while, your new Pontiac is going to take you to a world of automotive technology that in many ways is very different from the cars of just a few short years ago. For example, different models come with a variety of special options, like the passkey anti-theft system on the GTA Trans Am. The passkey system temporarily disables the car if someone tries to start it without an authorized key.
But because there's so many options available, this program can't tell you everything you need to know about your particular model. So read your owner's manual, maintenance schedule, and warranty booklet carefully and keep them with the vehicle.
Now, details about your Pontiac's warranty coverage. It has two major components. First, the basic 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper plus coverage. Second, the 6-year, 100,000-mile corrosion coverage against perforation caused by rust. The basic coverage covers the entire car, bumper to bumper, except the tire and wear items like the brake pads, clutch linings, engine fluids, and of course, regular maintenance items. That means the entire car, including the powertrain, is covered for any malfunction due to defects in materials or workmanship during the first 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever comes first. There are no deductibles. Warranty repairs, including towing, parts and labor, will be made at no charge. Speak to your dealer about details on a service contract for your new car, which may extend the basic coverage and provide towing and road service. The tires themselves are under separate warranty by the tire manufacturer. But remember that your warranty, like any new car warranty, covers malfunction and defects, not damage caused by accident, abuse, or improper maintenance.
And that's the point. Your Pontiac's built to run strong and it's built to last, and we back it up with a strong warranty. but taking proper care of it is up to you. And that's why regular scheduled maintenance and preventive maintenance are so important.
And so is keeping track of service and maintenance. Here's an important warranty tip. Whenever you have your car serviced, save the service receipt that clearly indicates what service was performed and when. And keep your own record of maintenance right here in the GM Maintenance Schedule booklet. If you ever do need warranty service, it's good to have records showing that your car has been properly maintained. Now, here are some tips to be aware of about your Pontiac. First of all, you don't have to give your new car the kid glove treatment. Don't hesitate to take the car out on the highway and drive at speeds up to the legal speed limit. Check the oil every time you get gas, especially during the first few thousand miles of operation. During that early period, the pistons, rings, and other engine parts are breaking in, and the car may consume a bit of oil just for those first few thousand miles. So keep an eye on the oil level itself and on the oil pressure gauge too. Remember, the oil pressure gauge indicates pressure, not oil level.
Your new Pontiac may also need a few hundred miles for the shock absorbers and wheel alignment to settle in and adjust to full-time contact with the road. If you're going to be using your car for towing, don't tow anything until you've put at least 500 miles on the car first. Other than those simple cautions, your new Pontiac is ready to go. So hit the road and enjoy some of that great Pontiac excitement. And don't forget to buckle up for safety. When your car's been at rest for a while, overnight or for several hours without operation, it's a lot like you are in the morning. It needs a little while to wake up and do some mechanical deep breathing before it goes to work. So make it a habit to give your Pontiac a couple of seconds to idle before you put it in gear and drive away. On extremely cold mornings, it may take an extra few seconds for fluids to warm up. You can use that wake-up period to fasten your safety belt, check the gauges and lights on your instrument panel, and adjust your mirrors if necessary. And here's one tip that's very important. Most of our current models feature electronic fuel pumps which are primed and ready to start the instant you turn the ignition key. Do not pump the gas pedal before you turn on the ignition. After years, actually generations, of programming our right foot to pump the gas pedal before we start, it's a hard habit to break. But EFI does the priming itself, so just get in the habit of getting in the car and turning the key. Otherwise, you might flood the engine. So restrain that right foot, turn the key, and start her up. You made a substantial investment when you bought your new car. You invested in Pontiac performance, style, reliability, and durability. Now, to protect that investment and to get the dependable service your Pontiac is engineered to deliver, you need to see to it that your car is maintained regularly. And the place to have the work done is in your dealer's service department. So as soon as you're ready for your car's first scheduled maintenance visit, get to know your dealer's service advisor. The service advisor is there to help you keep the car in good condition, so he or she can be a valuable source of information about the car and keeping it running right.
Dealer automotive technicians are trained to care for your car, and many of them proudly wear this Automotive Service Excellence patch. The ASE patch and certificate are a sign that technicians have demonstrated their competence by taking a tough industry-sponsored certification test.
Exactly how they will care for your car on scheduled maintenance visits depends on the type of driving you do and the car's age and mileage. Regular scheduled maintenance may include an engine oil and oil filter change, chassis lubrication, transmission or transaxle service, tire and wheel inspection and rotation, checking and replacing air cleaner and PCV filters, checking fuel lines and gas filler cap, inspecting spark plug wires and spark plug replacement.
Your dealer has the personnel and equipment to do these routine but important maintenance operations and do them right. All you have to do is keep a careful record of maintenance and enjoy driving the car. Experience some of that excitement we build into it.
Now, here's some things you should know and do to ensure peak performance and lower operating costs. Beginning with a few words about changing the engine oil. Engine oil is your Pontiac's lifeblood, and if you allow it to go too long between changes or use the wrong type, the heart of the car itself, the engine, can be damaged. The oil does not wear out, but it loses its ability to cool and lubricate.
Just how often you should change the oil depends on the kind of driving you do and the conditions you do your driving under. The maintenance schedule that came with your car outlines two different maintenance schedules, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2. One of them describes the way you drive. Here's how they work. Beginning with Schedule 1, which applies if your car is mainly driven under one or more of the following conditions. When most trips are less than 4 miles, when most trips are less than 10 miles and outside temperatures remain below freezing, when most trips include extended idling and or frequent low-speed operation, as in stop-and-go traffic, towing a trailer, operating in dusty areas.
I see. Say the weather where you live is real cold or real hot, or if it's dusty, you should maintain your car according to Maintenance Schedule 1, correct?
Correct. And that means, first and foremost, having the oil and filter changed every 3,000 miles or 3 months, whichever comes first. Now, if none of those conditions applies to the way you drive, then maintain your car according to Maintenance Schedule 2.
So, if your driving is mostly short trips at slower speeds, change that oil every 3,000 miles, and once or twice a week, take it out for a ride until all systems reach operating temperature, about 20 minutes. If you have any doubt about which schedule to follow, or if the model you bought is turbocharged or has other high-performance options, then follow Schedule 1.
Here's some important information about the kind of engine oil you should use. The best kind of oil for your Pontiac is SG quality. Although SAE 5W30 is best for your car, you can use SAE 10W30 if it's going to be 0 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 18 degrees Celsius. Check your owner's manual for specifics. Letters on the oil container show what kind of oil it is. The letters show American Petroleum Institute, API, levels of quality, and viscosity. GM Goodwrench oil, in Canada GM engine oil, meets all the requirements of your car. Remember, there are 2 things about engine oil that have to be right. These are quality and thickness or viscosity. Another item to consider is oil labeled Energy Conserving 2. Such oils save you fuel. The container may also have words like energy conserving, conserves gasoline, gas saving, gasoline saving, friction reducing, improved fuel economy, or fuel saving. They're good and you should use them. And remember, whenever you're in doubt about what's best for your car, talk to your dealer's service advisor. That's what he or she is there for.